So give us an insight on, you said that you don't think that the president, in fact, said this in the ab initio. But look, we heard from a governor who said, this is what happened. And we saw being acted out that the governor that it was said to take over as acting chairman took over effectively. If the president hadn't said that, would that have happened?
He could not have said that Buni should be sacked. The president's word could have been that in the absence of Buni, get somebody to run the affairs of the party, depending on when Governor Buni will be back. And individuals who wanted Buni in the first place made the conclusion that the president asked that Buni be sacked. The president came to become president through a due process of law. And the constitution of APC is what governs the activities of the APC. The provision of the constitution of APC regarding the removal or sack of a national officer is quite clear and unambiguous. And so the president could not have said that. And this again brings to fore the issue of the president said, which in my view, the president will have to look into it. Because the stock in trade of politicians as elections come close by is to quote the president. And I'm sure, because shortly after it was said that the president sacked the national chairman, you heard that the president denied ever sacking the national chairman. So the idea of indirect word, you see, there is hearsay. Hearsay is not admissible in law because it is not a word that the national chairman heard directly from the president. In any case, that is behind us. The most important thing now is that the president has heeded to the voice of wisdom and has saved the party for what would have been a cataclysmic effect had the party proceeded without Maimala Buni as the national chairman. Because if he was removed, the procedure
Mr. Boala, what is the implication of this directive? Because in the letter now that has emerged, it's shown that the president copied the SGF, copied the director of DSS, copied the inspector general of police, copied the chairman. The letter was actually written to the chairman of the APC governors forum. It means that every strata of the party and security agencies in the country are now copied in all of this. So those who are against Buni or whatever has happened in the party, what is the implication of this new twist for the APC?
The implication is that any officer of the government of the federation that dares to violate the order of the president risks the chance of his job. And in fact, might in fact face the wrath of law, because at a critical time like that, any attempt to unseat Buni or to create chaos is a threat to national security. Regarding the governors forum and some of the officers of our party, at least all the warring factions would have known that the position of the national leader is that Governor Maimala Buni, who has been appointed by the next, should pilot the affairs of the party. And I like this approach because now the president has made it clear and unequivocal. Nobody can come behind him, beside him, underneath him to say the president said or the president did not say, because there is a document that is a prima facie proof that the president's desire and president's order is that the party be run in accordance with the law.
Daniel, thank you so much for talking to us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you speak with us, even on a short notice, because of the breaking news that we are following. Thank you so much. I'll allow you to go back to your activities. Thank you so much indeed for your time. The breaking news is that President Muhammadu Buhari has met with Governor Maimala Buni and has asked him to return as the caretaker chairman of the APC. The picture of President Buhari and Maimala Buni has emerged, and a letter also emerged that the president instructing specifically on how he wants things to go. Since also there is a statement coming from the president's office to this to the effect of all of this.